A very good morning. You're watching News9 with me, Deepak Bopana. And first up, DV Sadananda Gowda's son has landed in a major controversy after a rape case was booked against him. Sandalwood actress Maitreya Gowda late on Wednesday night filed a complaint of cheating and sexual exploitation against Karthik Gowda. In her complaint to RT Nagar police, Maitreya alleged Karthik had a physical relationship with her after making a false promise of marriage. She also said that Gowda Sr. and his wife Datti knew that Karthik had an affair with her, but they did not approve of the relationship. Now, in her complaint, Maitreya also claimed that she knew Karthik since May, and even his family members know her. While quite a shocking revelation here, and a lot of trouble for Junior Sadananda Gowda here. Now, a rape case has been booked against him as Sandalwood actress Maitreya Gowda late on Wednesday night filed a complaint of cheating and sexual exploitation against Karthik Gowda, who is the son of our railway minister DV Sadananda Gowda. Now, in her complaint to the RT Nagar police, Maitreya alleged that Karthik had a physical relationship with her after making a false promise of marriage. She also said that Gowda Sr. and his wife Datti knew that Karthik had an affair, but they did not approve of their relationship. Now, in her complaint, Maitreya also claimed that she knew Karthik since May, and even his family members know her. These are, of course, visuals that you're seeing exclusively from News9 of his marriage, which took place with another woman. While he exchanges wedding rings and hopes to have a peaceful wedded life, trouble seems to be mounting for Karthik Gowda as his alleged first wife is claiming that he had a physical relationship with her after promising that he would get married to her, but then has gone on to cheat her. A complaint of cheating and sexual exploitation has been filed against Karthik Gowda. Karthik, however, yesterday going on to deny all these allegations. He went on to say that it was just an attempt to malign his name as he was the son of DV Sadananda Gowda. Well, these are the photographs that you see of Maitreya and Karthik Gowda earlier. He, of course, has gone on to get into a wedlock with another woman now. Now, this person, Maitreya, has gone on to allege that Karthik Gowda sexually exploited her after promising her that he would get married. She's also booked a case of cheating against him. So, a lot of trouble mounting for Junior Gowda there. Karthik Gowda, the son of DV Sadananda Gowda, railway minister, facing charges for sexual exploitation and cheating. From this woman on your screen. Well, for more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Arun Sundaram. Well, Arun, what does this mean for Karthik Gowda now that a complaint has been lodged for cheating and sexual exploitation?
Deepak, it appears that our railway minister's private life has got derailed, unfortunately enough, and that seems to have happened because of his son. Now, as you rightly pointed out, this particular person in question, Karthik Gowda, was in a relationship with a woman called Maitreya, who had actually even acted in a Sandalwood flick, and they had got close to each other through a common friend, and what was love then blossomed into a full-blown relationship where we are given to believe that Karthik Gowda even had a physical relationship with this woman in question. Then we are given to believe that Karthik did muster enough courage to take this woman and introduce her to his mother Datti, the wife of the Union Railway Minister Sadananda Gowda. At that point of time, it is given to believe that the mother was vehemently opposed to the idea of this particular Sandalwood actress becoming the daughter-in-law. In fact, she seemed to have told that she had chosen a daughter-in-law for herself, or rather a wife for Karthik Gowda 6 years ago, and that it was impossible for her to accept Maitri as the... Subsequently, however, we are given to believe that Karthik did continue with the relationship with the promise that irrespective of what happens, he would not develop cold feet with this woman, and that he will continue the relationship and it will culminate in the form of a marriage. And that is what seems to have given a lot of confidence to this particular woman in question. Now the case which has been booked in the RT Nagar police station relates to rape and cheating her, because remember, he has been booked. Karthik Gowda, the son of the Union Railway Minister, has been booked under Section 376, that is punishment for rape, and 420 for cheating. So clearly, at this point of time, it looks like there is a bit of a bother as far as Karthik Gowda is concerned. Remember, yesterday we got news that he was being engaged to another woman, and that is when actually all hell broke loose, because this woman in question, Maitri, went public claiming that she was married to this woman, and that this marriage had also been consummated. So clearly a case where it appears at this point of time, prima facie, that there could be some kind of a mistake on the part of the Union Railway Minister's son, Deepak.
Well, Arun, now how is this going to affect his engagement now and his prospects of marriage with this other woman?
Deepak, it's very simple. Existing laws in India are very simple. Bigamy is not allowed. And in this particular case, when the marriage has been solemnized and the marriage has taken place, if the woman in question is giving you graphic details on where exactly the marriage took place, what day it took place, etc., and the fact is that she had entered into a physical relationship with this person in question, completely believing that he will not ditch her, he will not abandon her, then it's a case of clear moral turpitude, because then it tantamounts to a situation where perhaps this man is trying to exploit that other woman in question for some kind of ulterior gains, and that is not an acceptable social behavior, to say the least, Deepak.
Right. Yesterday when we spoke to Karthik, he went on to say that this was just an attempt to malign his name as he was the railway minister's son. Now, what kind of proof does Maitri have to prove her statements?
Well, she has claimed that she has all the information, that she is married to him, and she also goes on to say where she got married. More importantly, not only that, but also says that she got married at his residence in Kodagu. So clearly it looks like a case where the woman in question, that is Maitri, has information. In fact, she has also said that she would release a video CD as the proof of the two marrying. So it is perhaps some benefit of doubt needs to be given to the woman in question. Nobody would be willing to sully somebody's image, and that to put her own reputation on stake. Remember, she is a woman after all. So we will have to wait it out. We will have to figure out how, what is the kind of proof by way of a video CD or whatever it be is made available to the investigating agencies. Then we will have to check out the veracity of those CDs to figure out if it is really true or not. But clearly a very disturbing development as far as the Union Railway Minister's family life is concerned, Deepak.
Well, Arun, lastly now, yes, we are pointing fingers at Karthik Gowda here, but considering the fact that Maitri is a budding actress, can this be an entire publicity stunt?
Very difficult to take a call on that, Deepak, but clearly look at it this way. Nobody will be willing to go on record, the least of all being a woman. Because remember, in the past, we've been having several such instances where women have been sexually molested, but because of the fact that they fear for their honor, they have refused to lodge a complaint. In this particular case that we are talking of, the woman in question has gone public. She has admitted openly on TV channels that she had a relationship with this particular person, and that this man, by his engagement, was trying to cheat her, was trying to actually abandon her. Now, by no stretch of imagination can you say that that is not something which is an acceptable kind of fact, because no woman would do that. And least of all, what is the ulterior motive that could be driving this woman to maligning the chief minister? Remember, he has a very high reputation in society, D.V. Sadananda Gowda. He was one of the chief ministers who came out intact. Despite the fact that there was wrangling inside the party, he came out intact as a chief minister. There was nothing to sully his image. But in this particular case that we are seeing, it appears that there could be something at work. We will have to wait it out. We will have to allow the police to investigate the whole thing, and more importantly, wait for that video CD that Maitreyi claims she can provide or produce to prove clearly or authentically that she was married indeed to this particular man in question, Deepak.
Right, Arun, thank you for all that information. That was my colleague Arun giving us a detailed analysis of what exactly has been happening. Of course, we will be tracking this case and bringing you the latest updates now. A complaint has been lodged against Karthik Gowda, son of the Union Railway Minister Sadananda Gowda, for sexual exploitation and cheating by a woman called Maitreyi, who claims that he's already married to her.